Countdown. All right, we're back live with another podcast from the NAFA 2023 Baltimore showroom floor. We are here with Michael Sklar from Lytx. Michael, welcome to the podcast.
Great, thanks for having me today.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, Michael.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
You're with Lytx, and you have a product that is used to keep drivers safe. How would you like to explain that a little bit?
Yeah, of course. So Lytx has been in business. We're celebrating our 25th year.
That's great.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you very much. And we've been able to support a lot of innovation over the last 25 years to keep drivers safe. So we started off with accelerometer only, and now we've moved into the space of machine vision, artificial intelligence, which has been out in the field for about 8 years now. So very, very mature product. Certainly getting a lot more traction within the space, which is really good to see, just to make sure drivers get home safe. So we started off with technology really facing the road in order to help with things like critical distance, lane departure, as well as following distance and then rolling stop detection.
Nice.
Though there aren't a lot of those types of collisions and intersections, when they do happen, of course, they're catastrophic. So making sure that there is a way to allow drivers to self-correct in real time is important.
Great.
As that evolved, our clients have been asking us for also internal. It's all about behavior change and all about the driver itself. So our new technology, which has been out for a couple of years now, is really intended for distraction suite. So cell phone, things like inattentive, smoking, seatbelts, and those types of things. And really, Lytx has and continues to be all about the driver. So it's really making sure it's a very positive, high confidence, and driver-centric information.
Right.
Because you can imagine with all the things in the cab right now, if it's incorrect, drivers lose faith in the technology. So a lot of time, because we started off the business with human review, all of this is curated. So it's kind of like voice text. If you said, hey Siri, will you order me an apple? And a pineapple shows up. Though the technology worked, it wasn't accurate. So having that independent third party with over 150 billion miles of data is what's really allowed us to make sure that the driver is at the front and center of it.
Pretty good sample size there.
Yeah, we're blessed with some wonderful customers. We've supported. We have about 800,000 connected devices out there.
That's great.
So it also allows for acceleration of our machine learning and those algorithms to really make sure drivers get home safe at the end of the day and provide really strong ROI for our customers.
So I stopped by your booth here at the showroom floor and talked to you guys a little bit before yesterday. And I mentioned that, I've been doing this for a long time, almost 25 years. You've been in business 25 years. And Lytx was the first one to send me like 8.5 by 11 glossy, and I had a whole stack of them on my desk. And, I always would come back. A lot of them don't make it, and you guys have. So I think that's a testament to what you do and good in the industry. So love the idea of what you're doing, and hopefully it's working. And I would say, as a joke, if you don't have AI in your product today, then you're missing out. So it's great to have that.
Yeah, I'm with you. It's absolutely the wave of the future, which is here, and it has been here. It's just becoming better branded and more recognizable.
For sure. Yeah.
People are more aware of it now.
People are absolutely more aware of it. But at the end of the day, as you mentioned, some that make it and some don't. Not all AI is really created equally. So that's where we got a head start a long time ago.
No, that's great.
And it's really been our customers, trusting us. We're very customer centric at the end of the day, listening to customers. What are the business problems that they're trying to solve? Driver retention is a huge issue, of course. That goes along with safety, just the state of the nature. So again, providing a really positive in-cab experience, balancing really good recognition for drivers, as well as the opportunities to coach and make them better is what it's all about.
And I would imagine that the drivers just see the benefit after it's installed and it's being used. I mean, I would have to believe that the drivers are going, okay, I get it now. Might be some initial pushback from some, but I got to believe that the drivers actually, like with anything safety, after a while they go, okay, I get it. I'm supposed to go home safe today, right?
And what's interesting about it is a lot of drivers were actually going out and buying their own dash cams off of Amazon or things of that nature. So again, as the market adoption, we've been having a lot of great conversations over the couple of days with the trade show. And 8.5 years ago when I started, it was convincing customers that not all their drivers were going to quit as a result of the technology. And now drivers are going to their fleet managers, to
embracing
their
it.
executive
Isn't it
team
amazing?
to say, help.
Well, quite often, I think drivers realize this will exonerate me. I'm a pretty good driver, you know. So you get these knuckleheads who are on their phones, and or even
That's a technical term.
yeah, that's a Bob. That's one of our technical terms, knuckleheads. So even if it's a stickered vehicle or corporate vehicle, how many people stage crashes and things like that? So and again, this is where this type of technology can just totally save them.
Yep. And I love it. We've talked to a number of companies that anytime they put technology in, the phone usage drops just because they know they're being monitored. And that's really what we're trying to get to.
Right.
How many deaths, fatalities on the road 2022?
So 2022, the stat came out as 46,000.
46,000
fatalities.
fatalities on the road.
42,915 from 2023, which was one of the worst years we've had in like 16 years now.
Yeah,
We're going into decades bad now.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. And at the end of the day, when the founders started the business, it was that no commercial driver is at fault of a collision, and that continues to be in our DNA today.
Yeah.
Great. Well, thank you so much for being on the podcast. Thank you for telling us what your company is doing and the product. I think it's going to be very successful. Hopefully, you're getting a lot of customers that are going to put this in their vehicles. So there's so many. As far as what we've seen and people have come on this podcast, there's a lot of companies here that are focused on safety. So I really appreciate what you're doing. So
it's great stuff.
Yeah,
Yep.
thanks for
Michael,
having
thank
me.
you. What we've been doing is fist bumping out.
All righty,
Yep.
appreciate it.
So,
Thank you guys.
yeah,
Appreciate
thank you.
it.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you.